So the last function of ndi is ndi functioning as an object coordinator. A bit different from the previous function, which is focusing on the subject. In this case, we are focusing on the object. The object of a sentence is a word, either a noun or a pronoun, on which the action of the verb is performed. So the action, for example, iwo anigulira cholembera. Well, this is a bit tricky sentence. Iwo, as we already looked at in the previous sentences, iwo can be they, if you are referring to a lot of people, two or more people, or you can be referring to one person, he or she, one person, but in this case you are trying to show respect. So he or she has bought for me a pen. Now, how do we know that anigulira means has bought for me? So, this verb, anigulira, all Chichewa verbs have stems. So, the initial stem of this verb was gula. At first, this verb was gula, which means buy. Buy. Now, this last word, the last word is omitted. Now we added a suffix ira to show that the action is being performed in someone else. Gulira. So it became gulira. So buy for someone. Buy for someone. For someone else. So gulira. Then you want to show that the person that has bought that particular thing is he or she. Now you add a. The a, if you say iwo agulira, a is a coordinator, a subject coordinator that we looked at in the previous scenarios. The subject coordinator in this case is a because there is iwo. But in the previous sentences we used ndi because there was ene. Now, to show that the one who has benefited from this action of buying the pen is me. So you put nde and here. So it becomes andigulira. You put in this one andi. So it's like for me. It no longer becomes the subject because the subject coordinator is already there, which is a. Because we have the subject being iwo. But now, ndi in this case is showing that this action of buying has been performed on me. So, this sentence has no me in Chichewa literally. If we had a literal word me, it would be iwo andigulira ine cholembera. Andigulira ine. The sentence would still make sense. But since Chichewa speakers will understand because of looking at the word, the verb itself, looking at ndi, they will understand that this action of buying has been performed on the one who is speaking. Amen. Therefore, there is no need to write amen. So, both ways would still send the same message. The last sentence. Ndikufuna mundipikire telele. Ndikufuna mundipikire telele. Ndikufuna means I want. So you can see there's funa, which is want. Then ko, showing that the action of wanting is being done presently and it's continuing. Ndi, the subject coordinator, ndi, that we have already looked at. So I want you. The mu is the one referring to someone that must do that action of cooking in this case. I want you to cook for me. So for me there is ndi. This ndi refers to for me. That we have already looked at. Like buy for me, cook for me. Pika, pikire. So pikire, ire is added instead of ira, depending on the verb itself. So terere is okra. Okra. The Chichewa word for terere, for okra is terere. So I want you to cook for me okra. So these are the the 6 functions of name in Chichewa.